Gia. Good morning. It's Lady Flo. Let's go ahead and cover together this people exclusive on Gypsy's baby shower. Now, right away, I'm so proud of our tribe here and the brilliance in the comment section. You guys are amazing. I want to thank you so much for all the support. One of you mentioned that Gypsy's mattress photo op here literally has 2 pillows in the bow, what looks like a blanket, and a big white old mattress, literally mimicking the one that Dee Dee was unalived on. When will main media realize that every chance Gypsy gets, she will relive the event? And she'll do it with tattoos, even with her baby decorations. Now, remember when I covered the rose red, showing that Gypsy planned the unaliving and based it on a movie script? The Act. And when I did, I was able to show that there was a Professor Joyce in the film who's the main character of the film. And Professor Joyce was played by Nancy, who in real life was a pregnant woman. And because of the filming, every scene she looked to be a different size. So even this, Gypsy is reliving. And you can see that by how she reveals her favorite part of the baby shower was the game area. And when asked what game she liked, she said her favorite game was people having to guess the size of her belly with yarn. Did your heart just sink a little bit? Because mine did. When someone commented and brilliantly pointed out the mattress, right away I was like, yeah, she's right. It's not just a mattress. It's 2 pillows and a blanket disguised as a bow. That is just, couldn't she have done flowers or something like normal people? You know? And then she names her daughter Aurora. We all know that they lived in Aurora, Missouri. Dee died in Aurora, Missouri. And Aurora is Sleeping Beauty. And Dee was put to sleep in a bed, supposedly, and will never wake up. Now, I'm sure y'all remember my other video revealing Gypsy's tattoo on her arm, and how it mirrors the same scene from the Rose Red film, the squiggly lines, and then it turns into a heartbeat monitor that flatlines. Well, ironically, the one gift she takes a photo with is a painting of her baby's heartbeat monitor. The painting is apparently an exact replica of her prenatal baby's heartbeat. It was painted and gifted by a friend of the family of Christie's through Vicky, I believe. And what's so odd is she's on a mattress right here, right? With 2 pillows, a blanket, and a heartbeat. If you look at this and you tell me she's not reliving her mom's unaliving, I can't help you. I can't. Now, Lifetime now probably understands the trophy tattoos have gotten pretty popular on YouTube, and even Flawless Nina covered the back trophy tattoo. I did message and inform Nina of the other trophy tattoos, but she has not yet covered them. And I know she is covering a lot of other material, and we're just small channels here. But it's incredible to me how even in the comment section, we have very intelligent people who obviously right away point out what this looks like. And yet journalists and Lifetime and People Magazine are there at the event. They see the name Aurora printed on every frame and canvas there. And how can you be a film crew? How could you stand there and see all of the signs with the name Aurora on them and know that she unalived her mom in Aurora, Missouri? And then see this mattress with the bow disguised as 2 pillows and a blanket and vouch for her. How can you continue covering her? At this point, I can't stick up for them anymore. You know, I defended Lifetime and TMZ to the degree that I understand marketing and business, and I understand the need for them to make money and to cover stories that are relevant. However, someone should point out in this article that at the very least, notice and note that Dee died in Aurora and that possibly Gypsy named her daughter Aurora in memory of her mom. At the very least, they should be able to connect those dots. Now, she moves on to play the games, which we realize is her just mimicking Professor Joyce, right, with the different belly sizes. She takes photos in front of this mattress-looking thing, holding a heartbeat painting, and it was given to her by Christy's friend. Now, what you guys don't know, and it was in the VI file interview, but I don't think it was kind of brushed over quickly, so it was hard to notice. Christy and Gypsy originally were going to get matching arm tattoos. So Gypsy instead got them with Ken, but Christy was originally planning to do it with Gypsy. Let me go ahead and show you the footage of that. Let's watch.
Well, I'm wanting to get a matching tattoo with my stepmom, Christy. So there's this symbol, and it's called a unilome. Okay. And basically, it's a little squiggly line that basically means that the path to enlightenment and like a self-awareness is mixed with twists and turns, but it doesn't make it any less beautiful. And I want to get that on the back of my neck.
Yes, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's go ahead and point out the obvious. The back of the neck is where Dee Dee had another wound, where her head was nearly removed. Very interesting she'd pick that spot originally for the tattoo that she later then puts on her arm. Now, did Christy actually ever get that matching tattoo with Gypsy? Because if she did, or even planned on it, this is what the tattoo looks like. And you can see that it has the letter D in cursive, a lot of lowercase e's, and then it goes into a heart rate that flatlines. Again, reliving her crime. Have any of us ever seen someone commit a crime of this egregious nature and be bold enough to not only get trophy tattoos and broadcast them to the public, but be as bold to put that influence in the art and the decor of their own baby shower covered by People magazine? Now, lastly, let's point out the vendors and the food provided for the event. Cookies were provided by Sugar Mama. Interesting, because Gypsy is Ken's sugar mama, allegedly, and paid for his apartment and pays for their trips to Universal and stuff like that. And also tried to buy him Taylor Swift tickets. Yeah. And then we see that a stroller was provided by Blown Away by Kayla. Interesting, because in 2011, she tried to blow her mom away with a BB, literally, thinking it was like a shot one, you know? And then a cute pink dress. I wouldn't wear it. But, I mean, I did like the detail of the rose, like the friffles. If it, didn't have such a dark meaning behind it, with the rose red and the mattress print, then I'd say, okay, the texture's kind of cute. Maybe it'd be cuter on maybe a different person. But it was by Show Me Your Moo. Now, Gypsy's removed herself from social media, and I think it's for two reasons. One, she can have Lifetime and other mediums like People magazine help her public image and filter her photos, make her look better, do her hair and makeup, basically be her rescue team so that she can maintain a celebrity status. Also, when you're doing contracts and you're doing marketing, social media could be a big price tag for someone like Lifetime. They would pay for social media rights and exclusive rights. For Lifetime, from a marketing perspective, it's probably an attempt, in my opinion, to save their public image by controlling what Gyp is putting out and control how the public views her in photos and such. Probably an attempt to try to rescue their bank from leaking any funds from this investment they have put into Gypsy Rose. But on the other hand, Gypsy thinks on the second point, she thinks she can starve creators by, if she doesn't post, I think in her opinion, she thinks, okay, well, if I don't post, then creators won't have anything to talk about. And then I'll be able to starve them of material and content, and they'll dry up, and then I can just basically brush them away with a broom and continue my celebrity fame tour. And by Gypsy basically stepping away from social media, content creators will now be able to look more into her past and more into the case itself. And I think we can all agree that could be a good thing. Thank you again for watching and all your support and comments. And keep those comments coming. You guys are amazing people. Ciao.